What? The fuck is a project?
A project? Like the thing you work on? Like
What?
Yes.
I don't
what?
have work thing on.
What?
What? Klingon? Huh?
Hang on, I don't know. Some guy in my DM, his name is Bing Chilling. Love it.
I have
Unironically, it's stage too.
I have the weirdest people on my fucking friends list on Discord. Cause when Valorant was in beta, they only had like NA, right?
Mm.
They had like NA and like Australia or some shit, but they didn't have a Japan server. So if you played Valorant on beta in early morning time, NA, you'd run into like half of the lobby just being Japanese people. I have this one guy on my Discord named Endo Shita-san,
Right.
and he plays on Japanese servers now. But like, I remember adding him and talking to him a lot because it was really cool. I've never talked to him ever since, but I still have him on my friends list. Cause like we had a really good time talking. Cause I only knew one topic that I could talk about with them. Cause I was like, they're not playing on their servers, but they're in like they're just here. So I was like, what's something that I could ask if they have in common? I was like, do you guys watch pro volleyball? And he went, oh yeah. And I was like, what's your thoughts on like your current Japan team? And they went, love it. So we just fucking binged off that. And I was like, what's your Discord? And he went, here it is.
Those friendships where you just.
So it's like, yeah, just make fucking hella friends.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Hi, Chloe and Adrian, Darif and Kelly and... I never really said hi to anybody today. Whatever, I'm too lazy. Yeah, no, I called you a bitch bottle. Anyways.
Unlucky.
Wow,
Not wrong,
rude.
though.
That's nice. Just kind of here. Yeah, just kind of here. Hi, I guess. Yeah, okay. Anyways.
Tougher on this boss. Oh, fuck, my... Something. Yeah, they're pussy.
I'm like thinking about other times I've been in like near death incidents.
Why now?
I don't know. Oh, my sister slammed my pinky in a car door once.
That's not near
That
death.
sucked.
I mean, that's close though. You almost died.
No, like that sucked because like I was a kid and she like slammed it on my pinky finger. And like everyone's first instinct is just to like retract all muscles, right? Fucking tore my finger out there. Fingernail was like almost clean off. I had to get it stitched back on. Worst time of my life. Worst time of my life.
Ouch. That does not sound fun.
Yeah. On the bright side, well, not I guess not on the bright side, but on the flip side, I lost my 2 front teeth as a kid because I tripped and I fell and I hit a bench. I also have a scar on my forehead to prove it, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's like I have like a dent. That's like the worst way to put it. I have like a little mark.
Dent on my head.
Yeah, I have like a little mark on my forehead. It's like just a small little mark. But like if you really think about it, it's a form of a dent because it's just a scar that I got from hitting my head too hard and my fucking teeth just pew out my fucking mouth. So yeah, I was a bit of a stupid kid.
A little goofball.
But I could gladly say I was not the stupidest out of the people that I knew. There was this one kid that I knew that just straight up drank hand sanitizer once. So.
What the fuck?
He also tried to start a fire in the classroom with a rock and scissors. No, his name was Sergio.
Oh.
If you're still out there, brother, I hope you're in jail because you're a fucking maniac. No, straight up, that guy was fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, my bad.
He was like the only kid in our class whenever we had a computer lab time in like elementary school to like play like games with gore and blood and shit. And every time without fail, they'd be like, "You have to get off of it." And he's like, "Why? I don't see a problem in it." But then,
Why?
but then after we got out of elementary school, I was in middle school, and someone like brought him up, and someone was like, "Yeah, no, like apparently like he moved here because like his dad was like a huge dick, and like him and his mom moved here to like get away
Hell
from
yeah, I wanna
him."
meet his dad.
And I was
What?
like, "Oh man," I was like, "Yikes, that sucks." And
That
apparently,
does
like they
suck.
had to eventually move back, and I was like, "That sucks." So like in like hindsight, like I was thinking about it, and I was like, he probably like did it to get attention, but like I was like, dude, that's too crazy.
Yeah, that is
You
too
wild
crazy.
in a
It's too
bit too
extreme.
much, man. Yeah. You have a scar under your nose because when you were 4, you thought it'd be fun to ride a tricycle down the stairs in your grandma's house. So what you're saying is that I have to go onto the campus and I have to just look under every 3-foot Filipino girl's nose.
That's
I just have to walk up to them and be like, "Sorry, I just need to check under your nose real quick." I
Just hold on, stand still.
I just need to confirm something. Just don't fucking move. I'll be like, "No, you don't have a scar. That okay? Then sorry for taking after that. I'm gonna go." Fucking later that day, ABC News. Today we had a Asian male walking around the campus asking students to show us their nose. He was primarily targeting shorter statured, half Asian women. More on that at 8. We still haven't catch the culprit. Later that day, ping, live IRL, on the run from the police.
you're so dumb.
Hiding in an alleyway. "Hey guys, I just wanted to go live and let you guys know this might be my last stream. I might not be able to come back. It's been crazy, but it's been a wild, good one."
Fucking crazy.
You're like the dumbest person I've ever met.
Who the fuck didn't expect that? The police watching the stream. My chat wouldn't snitch me out, right, guys? You guys wouldn't. You guys.
No. I mean, if I'm trying to get married, like, why would I do that, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't. You wouldn't snitch me out, right?
Nah.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't do that, right? Right?
Surely.
Surely not.
Boop, beep, 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 boop. 911, what's your emergency?
The guy I'm trying to marry is fucking batshit crazy.
I don't know if I'm trying to marry him anymore.
I'll give you his location. Just give me a green card, please. Clueless, nah. Surely not. Surely never. That being said, yeah. I love how we were planning on ending at 12, Tim, and now it's 1:30.
1:30. What am I doing? I even just hopped into a DM just to play and get fucking like dead last.
One
Yeah.
valor game.
No.
One valor game. Valor game wouldn't hurt. Opium.
Yeah, surely not.
I think it's 2 games, right?
What's that?
Know what Mario does?
That's
I
true.
love Mario,
It's-
but what a fucking
He doesn't even do it right.
He makes an attempt. That's
He
for
tries.
sure. Yeah,
He
he definitely
tries.
tries.
I'll give him that. I will give him that.
Yeah, he definitely he attempts his best. And honestly, I I definitely like it's commendable. You know? He just goes, "Get your money up, not your phony up."
He doesn't even do it right.
Yeah, but that's what you love about Mario.
Yes, he tries his best when it's too late.
Yeah.
Try your best,
I
'cause we
fucking
want
love that
to.
sound, dude.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
The fucking that shit. So dumb. It's so fucking
God,
stupid.
Tim is so out of it. Holy shit.
Oh, this shit, dude. Oh, I fucking love Baby. That one's so good. I love that one. That was my favorite one. That one definitely is my favorite one. All good.
OM go lol. I can type. Nice job, Dareth. Good typo.
Oh,
Dumb
I'm
it.
OM
Got his
goal.
ass.
Got his ass.
Dude, I misspelled OM galol. I put OM goal.
Dareth would type it unironically. Andrew, you would type it. You're dyslexic. You're the one that would type it unironically the most. You literally can't type.
Shit, dude. That's what I said.
That's what I said. Yo, you feel like I would? See, I'm not dyslexic. I'm just fucking stupid. I just can't read.
Dyslexic.
Okay.
I think
do
I
you
like
get
my
when you-
Monka left the most because it's both concerning but also fantastic. Terrifying but funny.
What even just happened right now?
Terrifyingly funny.
Keck W. I'm gonna Keck W in here. Keck hands. Keck Heim. Keck W. There's Keck W.
Oh shit, my waifu doing stuff.
Your waifu.
Yeah. Alina.
Tim, I just wrote down fell to my knees.
In a Walmart? Not again.
Thoughts. Give me opinion.
Dude.
No.
No? It's too
Yes, I
late.
was kidding. Well.
I lived with 1 HP of one pixel of HP.
You hate that Monka laugh? Creepy? Do you like my monkers? My monkers is also
No,
pretty
Tim.
bad.
No, she's my only wife. You fucking asshole.
My monkers is also like
Exactly what that sounds like. That is exactly what that sounds like.
yeah. Playing a horror game.
Oh god. He's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling his cock out. Monkers.
Fuckers.
Muggers, he's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling his cock out.
Which one is that really shitty looking one? Which one? Which one are you
shitty
talking about?
looking one? They're
That's
all
like
the same.
80% of my
All shitty
emotes.
Wait, why is there a Lamonting fucking pink guy? The fuck?
I was looking for Lamontes because I
realized.
didn't want to use the regular one, right? it was either regular Lamonting or Joji. And I went, fuck it, pink guy it is. There it is. Ah, Pepe D, my favorite.
That one's a good one. That is actually. It looks like a Flash game. Just straight out of a Flash game. With Pepe in
It looks like that fucking stick fight game.
Yeah. The fuck is this cock?
Oh, I love cock. I want to get no cock, and it's just that GIF reverted. But I'm way too lazy to make that.
Mm. Cock?
Wait, you follow fucking Kazon?
Yeah,
Kayson's
go.
fucking.
dude, her
V2
VTuber model is fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the pizza's nice.
She's really
What
cool.
pizza?
She's really what do you call it?
She's
definitely one
super
of the
pog.
VTubers of all
Very
time.
sociable. Very all over the place.
Scotiable.
Yeah.
If your man crushes on any of these anime girls, run. Well, first
Oh,
off,
shit.
3 of these are underage.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact,
No, they're all
02
underage.
might be underage. Yeah.
Three
Yeah,
out of
actually,
4
they're
are
all
underage.
underage. I'm pretty sure.
They're all underage.
Well,
I'm
how
pretty
old
sure
is
they're
02?
Who? I don't fucking know.
What?
Zero
kidding.
2 is a very devoted. No, that's not telling me how old they are.
How much would I bet she's underage?
Classification: Parasite.
Age unknown. God damn it.
It's just like.
You know what? He's around this guy's age. 14,
There's
15.
probably a super
Child.
old
Child.
child.
Child. They're
Child.
all underage. All of them are children.
Exactly.
That or she's a predator.
That
Very-
too. Could be that. Reversed already exists. Pog. I don't even think I have a slot for this. Bad cock. It should be no cock.
Dude, Uzaki-chan though. Oh my lord.
Did you say Zaki-chan?
Oh, Uzaki-chan?
I love Uzaki-chan.
Oh, Uzaki. I was like Zaki-chan, like
Yeah, I
Zac
can see
Efron
that.
and Jackie Chan. Like, what's up with that?
Uzaki-chan.
Zaki-chan.
Uzaki-chan.
What am I gonna kill? I think I
Fuck.
killed Descara.
I love her.
Descara
No,
is
not
dead.
Descara. You
No.
fucking bitch.
I'm changing this to no cock.
I'm never F5ing.
Descara is now dead.
Good one.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I still haven't had Jollibee yet. I'm like
No!
way too lazy. Oh my god. There's somebody spamming my chat. Tim, can you ban them?
Yeah, I got that. I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. It still shows up in my chat right now. It's because you have an F5. You have to.
Hit the F5. That's why it's last spam.
That's what you call. That's why you call it a last spam. That way you don't fucking. It's the last time you're gonna use it, unless you literally never refresh your chat right now and you don't turn your PC off.
Never ever turn your PC off.
Yeah,
Why
that's
you-
literally what you would have to do. You can use emotes. What?
Oh,
Are
cock.
you stupid?
Want to buy follower and become famous?
Oh my god! Want to VMS?
Oh my god.
Oh, staggered.
You can
Who's
use
that?
emote on Cadverino names? What?
On Chatterino names? What?
I
Huh?
don't get it. I confused. I
What
get
you what
confused.
you mean by that? Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Does she mean like the emotes assigned to our names?
Put the
confused.
Chatterino back?
Oh no, the tabs. The tabs. How you have fucking
Oh
emojis.
yeah. No fucking shit. Yeah, whale, box, loaf, sleepy's alt account, fairy, soju, Jayong.
You know, for bottle,
Burps.
you should have a fucking like rock or something.
Oh, I have a baby bottle.
No, he's one hit.
I have a baby bottle, which I think is significantly better.
That is way better.
And then I have
Never mind.
Bukipan. And then obviously the egg for young.
No. I'm gonna
Oh, hey, do you like my specs? Yeah, I have the brand new West Bend 78500
Dude,
breakfast
my favorite
station
part?
wide slot toaster with removable crumb tray.
tray.
It includes meat and vegetable warming trays with an egg cooker and a poacher. It's 2-slice, it's black, it has 1200 kilowatts, it's made out of plastic, its dimensions are 26.7, 24.1, 19.7 centimeters, it's 1.96 kilograms heavy, and it's not dishwasher safe.
Such a
That last
such
one
an
is a
investment,
fucking-
honestly.
Honestly,
That's
probably my best PC to date.
Yeah, honestly. It's
It
pretty good.
cost me a whopping, I don't remember.
Probably like
I
3K, right?
Actually,
yeah,
PC.
probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, somewhere around there.
Did you actually get a new PC? I'm curious.
Yeah, dude, I got the fucking West Bend
Yeah,
78,500. The breakfast station wide slot toaster with removable crumb tray includes meat and vegetable warming tray with egg cooker and poacher. It's a 2-slice black 1200 watt plastic built toaster. You know what? I should just do this. That way I know that. Yeah, it's the West Bend 7800. That's the toaster. That's my PC.
Oh no.
Oh, you know what? I know another commercial.
How the fuck does that hit me? How the fuck did that hit me? Ordered through Artesian? True.
McDonald's.
McDonald's or
Wi-Fi.
some shit.
Yeah, I can't believe
Yeah.
someone from OC
I want McDonald's
recommended me
now.
fucking
Should I just get McDonald's right
Artesian,
now?
Like, a while ago.
Wait, what happened? Artesian?
Someone
Well, I
from
mean,
OT
not a
told
lot
me
of
to,
people
like,
at
get
OC
it,
go on
like,
Twitter, so they probably don't
PC.
know about the whole artesian shit.
Yeah.
Like before, it was before though.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
okay, so the thing is, so here's the thing, right? Because Artesian made actual, like, decent PCs. The issue just was
For
the fact that they
viewers.
were shitty
Their fucking
partners.
business model is horrible.
Yeah, their business model was horrible. It's just, like, the way they did it and their pricing was pretty good. It's just not the best work environment,
The
which
way,
is
yeah,
conditions
the
for
way
a lot
they
of
like
stuff.
wanted to sponsor
Right,
people was
yeah.
really
Oh, the
bad. It was really
flag.
scammy.
Yeah. It's like, you'll
I
see
remember
everyone
Fairy got one
sponsored by it,
too.
but
It
it's
was really
horrid.
fucking bad. Yeah.
Oh, she got one. Shit.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
didn't
their
take it because
PCs
she noticed how scammy it was. Their PCs overheated. Holy shit.
Their
That's
PCs
unlucky.
overheat, they bottleneck, they're, like, restricted. There's a lot of things wrong
Bottleneck?
with them.
Why did my neck? Why not June's neck?
Haha, you're so funny!
I know. Thanks.
God, that was so much funnier, Tim. Please burp
Yeah, I
again.
know. I'm here all night, to be honest.
Make sure that if you order McDonald's, don't order from the one that's fucking closed all the time.
That is a great idea.
Are you fucking?
That was a shit show, dude.
That was a disaster. We had to call the guy and
The guy,
God,
yeah.
dude, that was a disaster.
the guy just went, listen, man, I'm
Poor
trying
guy
to
was
cancel
so
it.
stressed.
He was so stressed out. I felt so bad.
Yeah.
That was like the
Poor man.
worst.
I don't think I want to fight this.
No,
It's
it was
like,
actually
dude,
really
it's
bad.
closed and it's
I
gonna-
spent
Oh,
I
God.
bought Tim McDonald's, but the McDonald's apparently wasn't 24 hours, but it was marked as open, right? So the first driver sent us a lengthy paragraph saying, this place is always closed. I've always told them this is a problem, but they've never fixed it. I'm canceling this order. Cancels it. Sends it to the next guy. This next guy's delivered 9 times prior. So he calls
9 times
eventually.
total.
Yeah, total, like overall. Like he just started doing it. He calls me, sounds super stressed out because he doesn't know how to
Dude.
fucking cancel this order.
You're fucked up.
And he's just like, no one made the food. No one did anything. And he's just like, nice fucking Omega Law, dumbass. Can't spell, stupid fucking idiot. Good night, Chloe.
God, that's so good.
Dumbass fucking dyslexic
night,
bitch.
Chloe.
Can't fucking type her shit.
It's literally just an emote for her. It's not even anybody else, just for her.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fuck you.
That's
Alright,
fucking
at least I
funny.
can type. Idiot. B movie. I'm not adding the
movie.
B movie to my fucking emote list.
Please
Come
add
on.
it.
Dareth has 2
Yeah.
emotes on his fucking chat. One's B movie, and one's the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Bracket
Wait, I
2004.
fucking love them. Wait, let me pull it up. Hold
There's
on.
2 emotes from 7TV, and they're both just movies. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. The whole movie, Jesus Christ. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie, 2004.
Loud aim right now.
Oh
The whole
my
movie,
God,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Help us,
That's
sister,
so
we're dying.
funny.
Dude, it's
Dude, I
fucking...
got so tempted.
Oh, wait, holy shit, that's the entire... Wait, that's Spider-Man No Way Home? That's the entirety of No Way
Anyone
Home?
want to watch a movie?
No.
No, hold on. I have to add that one. No, I'm not adding the other 2, but I'm adding that one.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man.
That's Spider. I thought you were talking about like one of the older Spider-Mans. I didn't realize you were talking about fucking No Way Home. Oh my god.
Full episode of Rick and Morty, season 3, episode 3, but sped up super fast. I'm Pickle Rick. Morty turned myself into a pickle.
What the fuck?
Yes, please add that one.
Oh my god, it's actually just. What the fuck?
That's funny.
Oh my god, this is what? This is
so
actually the
fascinated.
entire movie.
Amazing.
Because I recognize each and every scene, and it's actually in order. Wait, what the fuck?
Spoilers.
Sorry, I haven't even added it yet. I'm just enthralled by the fact that this is actually a thing.
Just
Spoilers.
fascinated by a fucking movie as an emote. Just breakthrough.
This is crazy. Y'all want to watch No Way Home?
Yeah, let's watch that shit. All right, let's watch it right now. Movie night.
Fuck yeah.
We're like halfway through already.
All right, let's get it. Spoilers, by the way.
Yep. Spoilers.
Okay, they just got to the part where okay, Ami's about to die.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
spoilers.
she just died. She just died.
Unlucky.
Okay, unlucky. Oh, there's Tobey Maguire. Oh my God, Andrew Garfield. Toby. Oh my God. Okay. They're talking about great power, responsibility. They're fixing up the medicines. Okay, Pog. Okay, movie's over. We done.
Sick.
Fuck.
Cool.
Good movie. Made me cry.
Good movie.
Movie. I
Good
fucking
movie.
cried.
Good, great movie. Did cry. Oh, I need to add boba time.
That one's going. I think Ian has that one.
Yeah. Sleepy's chat has that one too.
Good movie night. I'm glad you're really,
Yeah.
vamping up your community.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah. I like how the one tag is Spider-Man.
What the heck?
I forgot there's a boba emote now.
Fucking Hood is in here.
What the fuck? Hood's in here?
Nice. I typed the and I pressed tab and I was like, wait, Hood's in here. What the fuck?
What the fuck was the hood in here?
Let's go. He's just everywhere.
The fuck?
Holy shit, 12.5 hours. How didn't we didn't we say 10.5 hours? Like and we were like, oh, 12.5 hours now.
Okay, let's this.
I tab names
2
all the
a.m.,
time
2
when I
a.m..
like shout people out though, so
2 a.m. is
I'll leave
when
it
we
on.
stop.
2
I
a.m.
will leave it
Fuck
on.
that. I have to go watch a movie tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you gotta go watch Batman's.
Batman.
Batman's. I don't know what I'm doing
I
tomorrow.
know
Joker,
Other than an essay.
Where's the clitoris?
I'm just gonna learn this attack power during this run.
Hey.
Batman.
Hey.
God, I'm so bad.
I don't mind tabbing names. Unless it's like some fucking asshole that has like Peepo in their name.
True.
I fucking
I
hate
hardly-
anybody
I
that puts emote fucking aliases in front of their names, like Peppo or some shit. I fucking hate those people.
I'm gonna put Peepo
That
Tommy
shit-
20.
Pisses me off. Okay, well, I mean, if it was you, I would, man. How you hate them? Because of shit like this. Let me fucking find a chat that has a bunch of people. You fucking go. Like these people arrive, but then every now and then you'll fucking ping like the wrong fucking person. You'll ping someone else instead of fucking making the emote, and you're like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. You know, like 2 people with that name? That's crazy. I do too. Cass and Leo. I like Leo. Cass cringe. White. What? I say that all the time. Cass knows more about the girl that I'm talking about than you do, Adri. Are you offended by that? I hope you are. Low-key, I kind of hope you are. OM Galal. I
She
barely
knows
talk to
from-
Cass compared to you, and she actually knows more. Because I was in call with
Yeah,
Dareth,
right.
and then she wanted to know the tea, so I gave it to her. That shit was piping hot. Reefer sad.
OM
Don't worry,
Galal.
I'll tell you about it eventually. OM Galal. Why you no tell me? I'll tell you about it eventually. I'll tell Tim everything though. Tim's a homie.
You also have my address.
Yeah. I also know where
Yeah.
Tim lives. I know where you live too, Adrian, but I'm just not gonna bother.
Just not gonna
But I've had her address for like about a year and a half now. Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years at this point, I think. I've had her for a while. You want to know the funniest part is, Tim?
What?
It's not even her that gave me her address.
In no way.
I was in call with her and a few of our friends, and I was like, give me your address. And she's like, no, I don't think I will. And then our friend Young spoke up, and she's like, here it is. And then he just gave it to me, and I was like, oh.
Oh,
I was like, what the fuck?
monkey.
Monkey.
Now you will never know which one that is. Is that Taco's emote or is that mine?
True.
You will never know.
Fuck, I actually can't tell.
Because it's the same exact one.
This is yours for sure, right?
No,
Oh,
it's the exact same emote. It's literally the
Oh.
exact same dimensions. I made it for Tim. But I
and
still
I
had
just
some
kind of
slots.
uploaded it.
Yeah, I had slots left for my follower emote, so I was like, I'll just need to upload it. Whatever.
I don't even think I have follower emotes. I don't know
Yeah.
actually. I haven't checked.
I love how your emote prefix is Tomu21.
That sucks. That's horrible. I'm with 201. I'm gonna cry. I think Hoods is like the hood like 56-1 or some shit like that. I don't even know. Some big ass numbers. Come on, man. Why do you keep adding?
That's unfortunate. You hate
Sad.
to see it. Hey, at least yours doesn't fucking. Listen, if I could change my emote prefix, it would be Taco Pa.
Tacopa.
Taco
That
Pa.
one's funny. Tacopa.
The Copa's
It's kind
good
of a
though.
clean name.
It's not bad.
Like, unironically, yeah.
It's not the worst, but it sounds weird. When I first thought about it, I was like,
It doesn't-
Taco Pa.
No.
Tacopa.
Oh, ow,
I'm with 201.
ow, ow.
Oh,
Oh my god, my fucking cat made prints. Ah.
Jesus Christ, what a fucking disaster.
I love how you're
Horrible.
smiling in it though, but it's definitely like a spiral of like just pain.
It is just pain. Well, okay, I was smiling because I got money for it, but you know, still it's pain doing
You're
it.
just like, yay, give me money.
Ali Al.
get that
Yeah,
bag,
it
I
did kind
guess.
of worked out.
Yeah. Callie Al Cock.
Mm-hmm. See it.
Oh my god.
I think I only have an essay to do on Thursday.
You
so I'm
want to
probably
do
gonna
me
stream
essay?
Something later on this week. I don't know.
You want to do me
That's a
essay?
cute emote.
You want to
Yes.
do me essay?
What the hell?
God.
Dareth has
Triggering
mad
my-
cute emotes. I have his bit emote. Because
My Central Valley.
Dareth's bit emote has a little bit of a discrepancy though. Because he changed his
Really?
hair color halfway through, so some of his emotes is purple and the other ones are pink.
Oh, what the?
So like the hair
That's
color
nice.
changes, but the rest is the same, right? So you don't notice until someone points it out. Because once someone points it out, you're just like, wait a second.
Yeah.
You're like, wait a minute.
Like, this
I
shit don't
think,
look right.
That's what Fairy did too. She had a few pink-haired emotes from like old ones, and then when she changed into her little VTuber thing, it's like purple hair. It's like some were pink and some were purple. I'm like, wait a minute, inconsistent.
Why does it feel like Dareth has so many more emotes than me? What the fuck? Oh, it's
That's
because of
why,
the
it
follower
looks
emotes. Right.
Those are cute. It's got
Dude,
cute, like,
oh my god. I
my
flame him
God,
every
his
time.
animated emotes fucking
I
sick.
flame him every
What?
time. You wanna know why? Because he
Why?
doesn't tell me how much he pays for his emotes most of the time, but I figure it out. I fucking know. He should cost money.
They do cost money. Yeah, Fairy tells me all the time how much they are. I'm like, damn, Jesus Christ. this is
Nah,
like-
because Darev's are expensive. Let me pull up who did his fucking.
who does he commission? I might know. I might not know. I don't know. There's a lot of emo
it
artists
was
out there.
Puri Nari. I don't know if this is her Twitch handle, but no, it's not. Oh my god, what the fuck is her? Ah, here it is. The prices have changed. Yeah, but you paid like $10 under probably. But she still makes hella good emotes. Let's fucking look at this shit.
I may or may
fucking
not
look at this
see
shit.
them. Oh no, dude. Dude, Fairy tells me about them all the time. She doesn't
Right?
get
Because
them
they're
from her.
so nice, but they're so expensive,
So
right?
good. And they're always closed. Always closed.
They're always closed and they're always expensive.
Yeah.
This motherfucker has a full set. this some bitch has a full set of emotes. right here. He has animated and regular. He paid. I think he paid like what, like 35
God.
to like 40 per.
Holy. Look at him
That's not
getting
even
outed
the
out right now.
animated ones, right? Animated he paid like 50 per.
Oh yeah, that's animated is probably a lot. Those are cute though. Money well spent.
Yeah, like honestly, good investment, good money well spent. But like, god damn, that shit's expensive. Like, damn, bitch. Also, I'm gonna put Dareth on blast here, but in a good way. But in a good way. All of his Twitch revenue, he donates,
Oh, wait.
and his company matches him on all of his donations.
Ooh, that's
God,
sick.
Right? So it's like you actually have like good cause and reason to sub to him. Cause he just donates it all. So you get cute emotes and you're helping communities.
That is sick.
Sub to Taco, I will spend it on Taco Bell. Don't do that. I will spend the money on something stupid. Money well spent. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally.
Yes, sir. That is sick. There is the goat.
Yeah, no.
Man, I have no.
But have I ever
For
told you
watching.
about my have I
Thanks for watching.
before
I need to
before
pop into
before
this
the
channel.
end, have I ever told you about how I met Dareth and like what my interactions with Dareth were for like the first year I knew him?
How?
It's crazy
Real
because he's
bad quality. Sorry.
yeah, his emotes. Oh, I'm looking at his fucking offline chat at the same time, but
Go ahead. Go ahead.
but it's the dumbest shit ever because Dareth would laugh at it too. So when I first met Dareth, it was through a mutual friend named Eel, and I met Eel through a YouTuber's Discord, and then eventually I met Dareth through it, and Dareth right now is very talkative and like he talks on mic a lot. Dareth back then when I first met him, he wouldn't use his mic even if someone pointed a fucking gun at him. We played Minecraft together with Eel for probably like 2 months. Every time it would just be me and Eel talking for like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. Eel gets off, me and Dareth sitting in call dead silent 2 hours straight. And then eventually it'd be broken by someone just typing, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. And then we just both get off call. For like a
What the
year
heck?
straight. That's exactly what it was. It just stayed that way. And then out of nowhere he just started talking. And I was just like, oh, he has a voice.
He's not mute.
I was like,
Holy
holy shit.
That's fucking funny.
It was just for like the longest time. It's like the stare emote. I just thought it was there was life there, but you just couldn't tell. it was like it was the weirdest shit ever because I was like, does he hate me or? Cause I knew that he lived. I know that he went to school near me, right? So I was just like, oh, like he lives in my area, but I just never knew anything else about him really, unless I heard it through Eel. So I was like, what's up with Dareth?
What's going on with this man? Is he
Yeah.
alive? Does he say anything?
Yeah, and then like eventually, just like a year later, he just starts using his mic, and I'm just like, oh, so he does have a soul. I was like, oh, so this guy is alive.
This guy is
He's real.
alive.
He's an actual friend. I thought I was just talking to a mannequin. No, but I love Dareth. Dareth's great. But I was just like, for the longest time, I was just like, what the fuck, man? This guy just doesn't want to talk to me.
Does he hate me? Oh no.
Genuinely, like that's what I thought probably for like the first few weeks. But then after that, I was just like, oh, he just doesn't like talking, I guess. But it was great.
That's funny. Friendship
Good night,
times.
Callie.
I do
I
that a
should
lot with
probably
my
sleep
friends
too.
though. I don't really talk a whole lot, so I'm just like
Right? It's like not talk a
sitting
whole
in
lot,
call.
but like Dareth was like quite literally, it was like he was mute.
He's in mute.
Just no comms. It's like the worst friend you could have in Valorant, like no comms.
Oh gosh, dude, that reminds me. I remember once, like, I was going to like a friend's birthday party somewhere, and like it was like in high school, and their mom like drove me and her and a couple other friends, and then like halfway through the ride, everyone's talking and shit except me, and then her mom goes, "Tim, if you don't start talking, I'm gonna kick you out of the van." I'm like, dude,
just
I'm
like,
a
what the
sophomore in
fuck?
high school, and some grown ass woman is talking to me like this. I'm like, what the
You're just like,
fuck?
what the fuck, dude?
That made me even more speechless, dude. Like, what do I even say to that? Like,
You're just like,
okay, I'll start
oh,
talking. Like,
okay.
please don't beat my ass. Or like,
I got
what?
Please don't leave me on the side of the road.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, she knew. I knew she was a joke. She was joking, but
She's
I
a
was
joke.
like,
Oh
what?
my god, that's kind
I mean, she was a joke too, but I was like, what the fuck,
You're
dude?
just like, huh?
So like since then, I've just been kind of like, wait. I've been like more aware. I've been like, am I talking enough? Like, am I saying more?
You're just like, am
So
I
it's like
funny?
awkward.
Should I say something
I'm like,
funny?
I should really work on my first impressions. Like, I should really like talk. Like, I don't want my first impression to be
I
like
remember, dude. I
mute ass
like
guy.
the weird thing is like I somehow remember the first time I met you, but at the same time I don't. I'm
I
like,
don't. I don't remember a lot of things, to be honest. I
like,
don't really remember like when I meet people, to be
see, the
honest.
thing is, like, I know I met you after I met Fairy and after
Right.
OC. I just don't know when. It
I
just
don't
kind
know
of
when either.
happened. And I was like, oh yeah, Tim, I've known that guy for like my whole life. But at the same time, it's like I've known you for like a year.
To be honest, a lot of the people that I meet in OC nowadays are because like of my whole maid thing, and like people are like, they're like not even trying to suck my own dick or anything, but they're like, he's the hot guy or some shit. Like I literally don't get any other comments from any like for example like Zucchini, right? Like he invited me to play Valorant with him. That's how I met him recently in this last like 2 weeks or so. And then everybody else, like the only interactions I've ever had with them, like for example, Jord. I remember once he was just like, "Oh my God, Tim is so hot," and that's like it. I've literally had no other interaction with him, and I'm like, wait, that's like all the other interactions I've had with like other OC people, like ever.
Nice. I'm gonna be
And then they
completely
eventually
honest.
like
I
become
was trying to
friends
get
and
your
shit. It's just
maid.
such a weird like.
I was trying to get your maid outfit emote into Sleepy's community.
Oh fuck yeah!
I would
Good
send it
G
to
for that.
Sleepy every now and then. I'd be like, please,
Yeah,
for the
fuck,
love,
Callie,
please add
fuck.
this.
That is so
Like
funny.
even when we're just like in call chilling, I'm like, Sleepy, I have a really good emote. Trust me, you're gonna love this.
You totally never seen this before. The
I'm
funny
like,
thing is, I
please,
haven't
for the
worn
love of
that
God,
costume
had
since.
it.
I bring it with me, but I don't wear it. It's kind of weird. I still bring it with me. I don't know why.
If you ever visit Vancouver, I want to see you land in that
I'll bring
costume.
it. I'll
No,
fucking
I don't
bring
want you
it.
to see you bring it. I want you to wear it on the plane.
Yeah, I'll wear it on the plane. I'll wear it on the plane. I have to make sure there's no like metal shell in it, which I doubt there are. But that's fucking funny. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how I meet a lot of people these days.
I don't know.
Not
Just
even
like
just OC, just like in general.
yeah, I just kind of ended up like talking to you one day, and then after that,
How
I
the
was
fuck
just
did I
like,
meet you?
yeah, like right, like I genuinely can't remember like when I met you, but I
Yeah,
know it was sometime in the past year, right? It's like it's
yeah.
somewhere around there, but I just feel like
Mhm.
I've known you for a lot longer.
Dude, yeah, I do know a lot of people that I've met that like I didn't talk to in OC or through Fairy actually. Like all of a sudden a bunch of OC people started watching Fairy like around the same time I popped in.
Yeah.
Some of them like, before, but a lot more after. So I'm like, oh, maybe some from Fairy.
I remember when Fairy started talking to you. I don't know if you guys were dating by then, but I was playing with Fairy and Creature Cats. And
Creature.
it was me and Creature and Call, and Fairy was just like using like in-game comms, and
Mm-hmm.
she was like, "Oh, I'm talking to this guy," like, and I was like, "Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh, we probably
oh."
weren't dating then.
So I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Like, yeah, I was like, "Are you guys?" I didn't ask if you guys were dating yet, but she was just like, "Yeah." Like she's like, "I'm just talking to this guy," and I was like, "Oh, oh."
Oh.
So I was
I
like, I
see, a
definitely
little bit
knew,
of OC.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, "Ooh,"
That's cool. That's cool.
but like I
A lot of OC
genuinely,
people are really nice to me, so
yeah,
it's been fun.
yeah, I genuinely have no
Although I
clue
don't
when
know
I
how the
met
fuck I
you.
meet any of them, but they're all nice, so.
Yeah,
Meet?
I have no fucking clue
I
how I
You
met
meet
you.
people?
See, it's like I know how I met
I
She
Bottle
meet
because I've
you.
seen Bottle's fucking big ass forehead in
Oh, come
John's
on.
OC and his online chat too. but
How the
but
fuck do you
like
see my forehead?
shit, dude, that shit shines like a fucking light, dude.
It's a beacon, dude. It's
That
like
shit
Batman's
bright like a
fucking.
diamond, bro. On God.
Aw, thanks.
No, but like Tim, like I genuinely have no fucking clue how or when I met you, but I feel like I've
No
known you my
clue
whole life.
either.
Like I'm at like that point where I'm like, yeah, I'd probably take a bullet for Tim.
Aw.
I
Tell
feel like
Tim
I'm
when it's
already at
so
that point where I'm
kind.
just like, yeah, I'd kill someone for my homie.
I mean, you already told me you'd marry me, so it's like a lot of dedication.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
was just like,
true.
yeah,
I think nowadays I meet a lot of people through you. Because we like whenever I stream, you're always like there.
yeah,
So it's like, oh, is that Tim? Like, is that June's?
yeah.
Or some shit like
I
that.
know, I know that like a lot of people that I first met when I started streaming again met a lot of people through me, which is kind of crazy when I think
Pretty
about it
cool.
in hindsight. Because I'm just like, wow.
Damn, bro. That's
I was
right.
because like Adri, for instance, she wouldn't have met anybody in like Ryan Higa OC or like anyone like that if it weren't for the fact that I had connections to like literally all of them. Because I had like a spider web of just like different groups that I would bundle in. And then
Right.
like one or two people from every group would just join my streams every now and then. Which is also how I fucking like racked up numbers like a rat during my initial like year of streaming. so it was
Oh, I
like,
spelled that wrong.
yeah. So like Adrian, I like how you spelled Omega Lol right,
I
even though
spelled
you
it
were trying
right.
to.
God damn it.
Yeah. But no,
Yeah.
Adrian, I'm talking about how you wouldn't have met like Ummi and all of them with weren't really for me. But like it also like happens with fucking Ben Mango Boba Tea, the guy I was talking to you about, how I can't
Right,
support
yeah.
him as a person anymore. Like him, he averaged like 10, 12 viewers, right? And I was like,
Right.
that's super cool because like it was all of us like close friends hanging out. And then I met Ryan Higa, and then I like just started boosting that out to all the people that I was like, yeah, these are cool guys, these are my friends. And now he's just this whole other guy that I'm like, stay the fuck away from me. Like, no affiliation with you, right? It's like
Yeah.
I still think he's like a decent guy, but like it's like I don't want to be affiliated with you. Like we could be friends, but clearly I'm not sure if you want that, right? So it's like I go the fuck away. But like a lot of people I see in his chat that like he's VIP'd as like regulars or whatnot. It's like some of the names I recognize from people like I've introduced him, right? So I'm just like, that's crazy. I'm like fuck. I need to stop socializing with online chat.
It's too fun. I think a
It's
lot
like-
of people that I met at the beginning was through Danny.
Yeah, because like
Actually.
Callie is from Chris's chat as like a mod there mainly. Adri is from this guy that stopped streaming named Jin. Darif I met through mutuals. Chloe's
Fucking
from
we met.
John's.
Oh, fuck.
Tim, we just kind of ended up meeting through fucking God
Somehow.
fate, I guess.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
really know.
It's like every like at least one or like everyone in my chat usually like they have like something in common with each other, but not everything in common. Like everyone's kind of in a different pocket on their own. Like Josie's from Chris, Malv's from John, Rav from Chris, Leo's from Cass, Cass is from Jay. And then Ummi is used to be from Ryan's. Not really though, because I don't think he was too into that community. Like Zolfa's from John's, Noemi's from Jay's, Bottle, Whale, both from John's.
Auto whale. Okay.
Callie from Chris, A from John's, Kale's from Jay, Yan from John's, Poros from John's, Zoros from John's. Like it's a bunch of different little niche areas, and then there's certain ones that just came straight from to mine from like nowhere. Like there's one person that hangs out in Darius Discord named Jassy, and she's like this really fucking smart girl. Like she's like a high schooler, like a middle schooler or something, but she's like fucking overachieving and all this shit, right?
Right.
Cheating?
She fucking I remember how she ended up meeting there. She just pulled up to my stream out of nowhere. She's like, "You were on my recommended." I was like, "Cool." Talked to her a little bit. Found out she was incredibly smart, and her like parents were like pushing her to like, her highest degree. And I was like, "You need to take breaks every now and then."
Oh,
And now
wow,
she's just
yeah.
hanging out with like Dareth's chat and all that. And I was like, "Cool." But it's like crazy. And I'm like, "What the fuck, man?" Like I even have some people from Deadly Uncle Jimmy who that guy's a TikToker. That guy's like a TikToker that blew up that like does stream and he's like partner and all that. And it's like through him I met this Japanese streamer that's also partnered now that I like talk to every now and then, I guess. So it's like cool. I'm just like fuck. There's too many different fucking outlets where I'm just like, oh yeah, I met blank through blank and blank through blank.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
I don't know how to keep track of it. Leah Samurai, do you know her? She's like doing like the 100 Thieves like push thing where it's like 100 no, not 100 Thieves, FaZe
right?
Clan. Yeah.
Yeah.
I met her by just scrolling through Twitch streams at like 3 a.m. Cuz she used to
Right.
DJ stream from 2 a.m. all the way to 8
Wow.
and she would end. So I saw one of her streams. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing up?" And I went to sleep. I woke up. She's still streaming. I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" After that, I became homies with her, and she was like streaming to like 12 people. And then she got partnered, and I was like, "Cool, give me sword." And she went, "Here you go."
Oh, that's sick, actually.
Yeah.
fucking tricked.
So it's like
into
now I
She's
just
huge
like
now.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
now I just like mod for her on the side, but it's just like I was like,
That's
damn, like
nice.
this is crazy. And like there's some people that I met as a kid when I was like 15 that I don't remember meeting, but they remember me. Like you know
Wow.
Chica, the emote artist for Twitch?
Right.
I
Yeah.
have a lot of mutuals with her. Like I have an insanely large amount of mutuals between her and me. So she somewhat knows who I am.
Uh huh.
And I'm just like, do I know you? Like, I'm like,
Mega lol.
I'm like, I know who you are, but I didn't know you knew who I was.
It is like that though.
Right? So I'm just like, oh, that's crazy. And it's crazy to think about how like people like I know and I watch have emotes that are commissioned off of it. I'm just like, oh, cool. But like, how the fuck do I know you? I'm like, oh, how do I know these people? I'm just like, that's crazy. It's like you meet people through the
Dude, you're
weirdest
literally
fucking
the
ways, I
bridge
guess.
to everyone. Junes.
Just knows
I-
everybody. Everybody knows everybody through June somehow.
Exactly.
It's like I try to get around because, like, low key, just like the more people that know me, it's just the more time I can spend trying to not think to myself.
That's fair.
What does that
No,
even
yeah,
mean?
that makes sense.
You'll understand what it means eventually, Bottle. Like it's hard to explain. Like genuinely, it's something like I can't really
Thinking to
explain.
yourself.
But it's like it helps me just kind of like do that. So it's like online it's easier to reach out. In person I kind of like force myself to if I have to, but online it's a lot easier. Right? So it's like crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, even like fucking there's this one viewer. I don't think she comes to my streams anymore. But like a few weeks ago, she was just like, "Oh, I lurk in your streams a lot." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. Where are you from?" She's like, "I watched you from Jay." And I went, "Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh no, she doesn't know about what happened." But like also she was just like, "Yeah, I just like really like watching your streams, but I lurk and I don't type a lot. I'm sorry if that's like bothering you." I was like, "I don't really care." But I was just like I was
Who
like
would care about
it boggles my mind like cuz the thing is like she was following me probably for like a solid 6 to 8 months. I had no fucking clue who they were.
that? Oh, good.
Wow.
And then they messaged and I checked their following. I was like, "Holy shit, you've been following for like a while." It's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
I was
What
like,
the-
"Damn."
that's crazy.
Yeah. But I'm just like, "Holy shit." But yeah, I think it's cool that I like met a bunch of people. But at the same time, I'm just like, can't distract me forever.
Yeah, people come and go. Wish they did. God damn it.
Be crazy if I just ghosted everybody one day. I would never do that, right?
Surely not.
Sleep with
Copium.
one eye open tonight. What? I would never do such a thing. Surely not.
Heck, wiggle, wait. God damn.
You'll find me. You don't even know where I live, Adri. Dumbass. No, but it's like intrusive thoughts like that every now and then. But there was one time when I was like, I'll just enlist in the military one day and I'll just like never talk to anybody for like 2 years. Right? And I was like, that'd be super fucked up. But then on the flip side, I was also thinking it'd be super funny if after I come back, I just start streaming like nothing ever happened.
Just like no, yeah, like another fucking 48-hour. of,
Yeah,
like,
and they're just like,
doing
where have you
nothing
been? And I'm just
stream.
like, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
I streamed yesterday.
What
What
do
are
you
you,
mean?
are you guys
I was
okay?
just on a hiatus.
Just
Sorry.
gaslight the fuck out of literally everybody. Just be like, I was only gone for like a week.
what
What
do
are
you
you guys
mean?
talking about?
Could have
What do
sworn
you-
I streamed last week.
Like
You
2
weren't there
years?
for
What are you
that
guys
one.
talking about? I streamed like
Yeah.
a week ago. What? Huh? What are you guys on? And just behind the scenes, just giggling my fucking ass off. Just,
Like,
"These
yeah, I
fucking
was
idiots."
totally gone for 2 years. Like,
There was a time that I did that with Adrian once. So I gaslit the shit out of her. So I was in call with her. And what I would do. No, I wasn't even in call with her. I saw her in a call alone. But what I would do is, because I knew she was watching my stream, right? What I would do is I'd mute my mic on stream on OBS, join her call, scream, leave, unmute my mic, and act like nothing happened. I did that like 8 more times. And I would just be like, "Are you okay, Adrian? What's wrong? Like, why are you acting like this?" And everybody in chat, nobody knew what the fuck was going on. So they're like, "Adrian, are you okay?" Eventually, I was like, "All right, I'm fessing up. I was fucking with her this entire time." But everyone was just like, oh my god. I thought she was going crazy. I was gaslighting the shit out of her.
God damn.
Literally toxic.
It's super toxic, I admit it, but honestly, I thought it was kind of fun.
Toxic
It was
streamer.
pretty fucking funny. It was pretty funny.
Oh my
I was
god.
having a fun time with it because everyone was like, "Are you okay?"
Just
And they would
having
have to
fun.
play along with it because they had no fucking clue what was going on. I was like, "Are you?"
It's like gaslighting Chloe.
I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Because I would just go, leave call, and just act like nothing happened. I'd just be like, "All right, so anyways, this Valorant game kind of crazy." Be like, one
Yeah.
pipe.
Smoke a laugh.
Like
She's
nothing
like-
happened.
She's like, "Stop doing that!" And I'd be like, "Stop
Didn't do
doing
what?
what? I'm just playing.
Talking about-
What are you talking about? Are you okay?" And then I do it again.
Oh my. You're so annoying. You're like the
She'd be
worst
like,
kind of friend.
yeah, and then I do it again. She'd be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'd be like, "What do you mean? I'm just playing." I keep doing it, and she just keep on getting madder and madder. And then people would just be like, "What the fuck? Are you okay?"
She is tweaking.
and
bro.
and she would go, "No, he keeps coming and calling, yelling." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I've just been playing the game the entire time." And they have to believe me because my mic hasn't been peaking with me screaming. So they would just think she's off her fucking meds, just going fucking
Off her
batshit
meds.
crazy. When in reality, I was just gaslighting the shit out of her.
It was all part of the plan.
Your fucked up friend. Holy shit.
Yeah, super fucked up, but she still loves me. So
Oh,
Opium?
good.
she asked me to cook for her,
Opium.
and I said pay for my flight and everything. She
Opium?
said nope, and I went nope, not paying for her. Oh, she's also an
Unlucky.
extreme alcoholic. Well, she used
Oh,
to be. She
unlucky.
doesn't drink that much anymore, but crazy. She used to drink way too much.
I am not.
Dude, she like I remember
What the
fucking
fuck?
there was a time I think I was streaming or she was streaming. I would have to go into her stream every now and then and be like, make sure you're drinking water. Cause she was like fucking
She would
shit
not.
faced.
I'm scared.
Wow.
Like absolutely shit faced. And I was like, yeah. Oh
Really?
wow, I still have a command for it.
Oh
I forgot I
my
have
god.
I had a water command. It tracks everybody.
272.
It tracks every time somebody drinks water.
That is funny.
What the fuck?
Right? So it tracks every time someone has water.
I'm dehydrated as fuck. Look at this shit.
So it's like, so eventually, yeah, no, that's exactly what I did. I eventually was just like, let's have a challenge to see who drinks more water. So I would just fucking chug the shit out of water to force her to like balance out her alcohol levels.
Right.
Cause I was like, this
Yeah.
fucking alcoholic's gonna get herself killed. But she was
Especially
like,
without water.
she was a very affectionate drunk. Cause I'd be like, drink water. She's like, I love
Oh,
you.
You give everyone the speech,
She's
huh?
like,
Aw.
Taco.
Those are my favorite. They're funny.
She's
I
like,
do it
you're
too,
the
though.
best. I love
I do
you.
that, and I spill my fucking Doritos everywhere. That's what I do. When we were playing Stardew or some shit.
Yeah. Could have lied drinking water. Yeah, but I also need to hydrate for, my skin.
Hit my ass.
Just,
I
like,
also
surviving
have
in general.
good reasons to
Yeah.
drink water. No, I don't think so. You're right. I should just die.
Yeah, just don't drink water.
I have a picture of
Absolutely
me
correct.
not drinking bleach.
Wait a minute. I was like, why would you have a normal selfie? That makes no sense.
And then you thought about it and you went,
Yeah, I get it.
No, so essentially what I did was this was when I was a kid. So I grabbed the bottle, obviously. I put saran wrap around the lid and then I just stuck it in my mouth.
That is
Huh?
funny.
It was like the cap was still on, but like I put it around my mouth to the point where you couldn't see the cap. So it just looked like I was chugging bleach.
My
Jesus,
favorite
I don't-
midnight snack.
I don't have the
fucking
photo
breaks?
anymore, but it was
What
like
if
the
the
best
fucking
shit.
So that saran wrap
Yeah.
breaks. Or is it gonna eat
The
shit?
lid, the cap was on it still.
Ow.
The saran wrap was around it because the cap was dirty as shit. But I was like, all my dumb bitch juice. And some of my friends was just like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Don't worry, it's
cap
covered."
is on. Yeah.
I'm not actually drinking bleach, but
But
But-
you never know.
I'm just
these
saying,
days.
if you want me to, shit. But yeah, no, it was quite the
Dude, this
fiasco.
fucking boss is Scary as shit.
But there are some photos on my Discord, if I can find them, that I took when I was a kid that I made, and that I take pride in, and I still use like every now and then when I'm bored. Oh my god, it's the fucking phone meme. I don't know. I'm
Like
just an
that
iPhone
perception.
whore. I'm just a
Love that
whore.
one.
I'm just an iPhone.
It's an iPhone. Oh,
Dumbest fucking joke we've ever made.
so good.
Stupidest fucking joke ever. Such a good joke.
I'm still dead. Bitch.
I've been thinking about pinging everybody whenever I go live, but I haven't ever done it before, so I don't see a reason to do it now.
You did it recently though, right? I got
I
pinged.
I did do it recently,
I don't
but
even
then I was
remember. It was
like, that
pretty
feels a
recent,
bit awkward. So I was like, maybe I
Huh.
shouldn't.
I kind of liked it.
I was
kinda liked it.
that's kind of off-brand of me.
It is. It is.
Wait, you paid off people's rent?
No, bitch,
No, you
pinged
ping
everybody.
people.
Huh?
You know how people like they'll ping their server when they go live? That's what he's talking about.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here it
Isn't
is.
that normal though?
Yeah, but like I don't usually do it. This is 2015. This is when I was 15.
Yeah, because you're live 24/7, idiot.
No, like
That
I
is
literally
true.
like usually never ping at anyone or at here.
Am
I
I
just
wrong,
fucking
though?
post a link. Yeah, I haven't streamed this long in a while. And then
Ho,
there's
ho, ho.
I
and then
smell
there's this
copium.
one. You smell
How about you
copium?
ping some bitches?
I think yesterday's stream was like literally like 4 hours long. And then the stream before that was
That's
like 2 hours.
That's more than I ever fucking streamed. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, that's because you don't even touch grass. You just play games alone in your room.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
At least I talk to people when I
Oh.
play games.
Hi.
Listen, you can't defend
Actually,
yourself when I see you.
actually,
You
I
can't
talk
defend
to-
yourself when I check Discord and I see you playing Elden Ring for like 4 hours straight, but you're not
Shut
streaming.
up.
All right, at least stream it. Come on, man.
Okay.
It'd be like that.
The thing is, like before when I first streamed it, it was laggy as fuck, and did not have fun.
Oh, I see.
Somehow it stopped.
That happens to
lagging.
me a lot, actually. I feel that.
Somehow this time it stopped lagging, so I can actually enjoy playing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but oh my god, this is like the best part. When I started drawing people that I just saw that I was like, that'd be funny to draw. Horrid. Nightmare fuel. Absolute nightmare
Jesus,
fuel.
what is that?
What bad?
What the fuck?
I
Fart
pooed with a bunch of fingers. Pog. Vibes. Right, I
I'm a
forgot.
band bottle,
Saf
whatever
commits
this is.
some felonies. Ah, yes. I think this was an OC game of TFT where I committed multiple atrocities by running a 3-star Cho'Gath with Morellos and just pure tankiness. It had 10k HP.
Jeez.
It was kind of cringe. Oh yeah, Dareth's been tier 3 for like
Wow.
more than half of the time. Dareth subs on like the September, right? So he gets it for cheaper. But he also does it for like 6 months at a time, so he gets it for even cheaper than that. So
Wait,
it's
are you
just
talking about tier 3 as in like Lost Ark tier 3 or like
Lost Ark tier 3,
I think he's
but
talking
also,
about Lost Ark tier 3.
but also tier 3 sub to me, which is kind of crazy. Because he's been
Yeah.
tier 3 sub to me for like... Because I think the first few months was tier 1. But I think Dareth tier 3'd for about 18 months now? I think?
Oh. Nice.
Oh, this was my realistic
Pretty
finger
good, actually.
era.
Jesus.
Where I had an
Your
era
realistic
of just
finger.
drawing fingers
Trying
realistically.
your absolute hardest to draw a realistic ass finger.
It was pretty good though.
Yeah.
Not to rub my own back, but shit.
I mean, that's not easy, so.
Yeah. An
What's that?
avocado that's stuck on their back like a turtle.
Jeez.
Middle finger, a pole that says come.
You have a lot of avocados.
I actually don't like the taste of avocados, which is
Me
kind of
neither.
crazy.
That's kind of ironic.
What's your
That's kind of
favorite
funny.
fruit? It says a lot about people.
I love blueberries. I think those are my favorites.
Blueberries are good.
I can eat those for days.
I think
will
mangoes
literally
are
pick
fire,
at them
though.
and just not even like know when I'm running out.
I think mangoes
those
are
are
the
probably why.
best. High key.
Mangoes are pretty good.
Shot.
I love
Mangoes, yeah.
mangoes.
Mangoes are safe.
It's
choice,
triggering
but
my
listen,
inner
listen,
Filipino.
listen,
It's just
listen.
very good. Yeah, what's up?
Honeydew.
I'm listening.
Honeydew is S tier, my man. I'm telling you.
Honeydew is amazing. That's actually underrated.
S
Honeydew.
tier.
Oh my god.
Honeydew is
Some guy,
underrated.
I remember some guy was like, honeydew has no flavor to it. I was like, clearly you have no
What the
flavor,
fuck?
you fucking cracker.
Stab him in the-
Shut
stab
up.
him in
B.
the Oh my
All right,
god.
last stream, good stream. Good,
Dude,
good
I
last stream.
think I said cracker like every stream.
Go
ever.
to twitch.tv/bottlefox. Like,
Last stream ever.
last stream ever. Good stream.
We're moving stream. We're moving
But like
stream.
literally whenever people are like, honeydew has no flavor, I'm like, you have no flavor, you
Dude,
fucking dumbass.
Who the fuck
Yeah.
thinks honeydew?
Honey-
My
Honeydew is
favorite
amazing.
drink as a kid that I got at boba shops was a honeydew slush with lychee jelly.
Oh, we have that.
Ooh,
Want it?
that sounds good.
That shit was
This
literally
is
like
really good.
my
If you fly to
go-to.
LA, I will actually take you to the.
I know how to make it, Bottle.
Wait, you live in LA?
Boats.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bottle, I know how to make honeydew smoothies.
Yeah,
I work at a boba shop, bro.
Nah, yeah, you.
But
So do I. I mean,
yeah, do you?
Sheesh.
Pog, how much do you get paid?
14.25.
Poor. I'm just kidding. You probably that's actually
True.
more than me, I think.
Is
Once
that
you
minimum wage in Cali? I think so, right?
Minimum wage is like 13. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, no, I'm
What?
pretty sure
Went
you
down?
make more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you make more
so.
than me once you take account for
Tips, yeah.
No, not
Oh,
tips.
it is 13.
Fucking,
You're right. Oh my
not
god.
tips. I'm talking
Nice.
about once you take into account turning into CAD.
Hmm?
Currency exchange? USD to CAD? Once you
USD?
do the currency exchange, you probably make more than me minimum. Cause you make 14 something, I make
USD,
16.
God.
So you
Should be
probably
the
make.
same, right?
I think you make up to
So.
like upwards to like 17.
Oh yeah,
almost.
he makes more than you.
Yeah, you make more than
He
me.
makes 18, 1830.
Yeah, no, but you
That's
make
those
more than me
Junes.
hourly, and I'm also part time.
Yeah, they're both part time.
I work very little.
Yeah,
every
but you
time.
still make more than me hourly.
No.
That's- that doesn't change the fact that your hourly rate is higher than mine. like what? Where the fuck?
Listen, let me humble myself, okay?
Where the
Yeah,
fuck
I
does
mean,
your
to be
logic
honest,
come
to be
from?
To be honest, he does. He makes more, but like everything's fucking expensive in LA.
True.
It's
That
like Cali,
it's
but
like
worse.
it's true, but the only time that would be like that where I would like dismiss that as you can't say that and it's negligible is if I drove or owned a house here. That's like the only
Yeah,
time where I'd be like,
yeah.
that's negligible because I'm literally making fuck all in comparison. Because my friend spent
Yeah.
$90 just to fill his tank a few weeks ago.
Oh
yeah,
my
gas just paying.
God,
Yeah.
gas
Yeah.
prices.
Because the thing is, you guys pay like what $4-6 for a gallon right now?
Orson?
$4 to $6 a gallon. You fucking
Yeah, it's like 570 for me right,
right,
now. Yeah.
right. We're
Yeah.
paying $2 a liter. So we're paying
insane.
around $8
Well, that's
$8 a
worse.
gallon.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
It's
Which
insane.
is- yeah.
It's fucking insane.
How
So
are
we're
you
paying
doing?
like almost
The
double.
fuck?
And he makes less than you, so it's like
Yeah.
even worse. I mean, he doesn't drive. But,
Yeah. For gas,
I
yeah, for
drive.
gas.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
for gasoline.
So like if I drove, then I'd be like, you know what, the amount that I make is
Wow,
negligible
okay,
because he probably makes more money than me, but I literally have like almost nothing to spend on, so it's fine.
Neither do I.
Yeah,
think.
no,
Yeah,
but you
you're
spend all your
15.
money on fucking shoes.
I don't, dude. I literally bought one pair, and you're like, hey,
Yeah?
Friday
You know what you
sneakers."
should do? Clean your fucking room. How dirty is it right now? Take a look around. No, take a look around. I want you to pull your phone out right now and take a panorama of your room. Nah, show me how messy that bitch is.
Oh no!
Too funny.
He turned around, he looked at his room, he's like,
Back
fuck!
in the room, he says, "Oh no."
He went,
He's aware.
"Fuck!"
He's aware.
I bet you
That's
we compare a photo that you take right now to the photo you had of your shoes and your drip on Twitter.
Same one.
Same shit. let's figure out how many things you changed, Bottle.
I'm exposed. Oh no, there's even. Oh no, I'm literally XQC, bro. Oh my god.
Look at
I'm
this
gonna send
shit.
it to the Discord. I'm
Look at this
sending it
shit.
to the.
Nah, we're actually gonna compare it now.
Oh no.
Nah,
Unlucky.
because now I'm actually gonna compare it.
Ah, shit. I sent it to you.
Alright.
Oh no. That's not even the full thing. Oh
Alright.
fucking
Let's
hell.
see. So you
I'm gonna
switched
play
out
with
your
him
bag of
tomorrow.
M&Ms for Skittles.
I got both of them in here, man.
You switched out your
Okay.
boba cup for a water bottle.
Okay.
Yes,
Your
drinking
plushes
water,
are a
yes.
little moved around, but your BMO plush is in the same place. Your clothes are still all over the fucking floor.
It's the same. It's
Matter of
exactly
fact,
the
I think
same.
we could see a bigger mess now. The fact that we have a wide angle panorama. You have clothes against your door. Is that to hide the
No.
light?
It's
No,
soundproof.
soundproofing. The broke man soundproofing.
Okay.
That's just funny.
Your your closet doors aren't even closed from the amount of shit coming out of them. Your bed isn't made. There's what I assume is just cables all over it as well.
Oh no.
Bro, this shit's a mess.
Damn.
You gotta clean this bitch up.
I
Because,
would like to see
because
pic
here's the
of
thing. Here's the
yours,
thing.
idiot.
Here's the thing. The fact that you have no bed frame, I'm honestly fine with. I think not having a bed frame is fine. But your room is
I
a
don't have one
fucking
either.
mess.
Yeah,
Look at girl.
it's all good.
It's a
Like,
clean. It's a messy way. It's a messy way.
I personally don't like things on the floor because I'm like people step on that shit, and if I have like clothes on the
Nobody
floor,
goes in my room. Nobody.
honestly, I think
I
I'm just
mean,
gonna
even
start
I
buying
step on it.
reps.
What? I don't step on my clothes.
I think I'm just gonna buy
Oh, like on
mad
the
reps.
floor.
Yeah,
I don't step on it.
nice.
You float around in your room.
Yeah, he
Yes.
just floats in his
He
room.
does no clips in his room.
I just avoid.
I have to
them.
vacuum my room pretty often because I lose hair like no fucking
Yeah,
fucking.
I live in the
tomorrow.
living room, so I do have to vacuum it quite a bit though.
Do you guys think I get more
People like
matches if I
actually walk
remove
back
my
and
bio
forth.
and just put cum? Man, age on down bad.
Oh my lord. 24 minutes ago. That was literally 2 a.m. Be serious. Holy. This guy got it bad.
Shave your head? Fuck no. I'd look like a potato.
I
Dude,
did once. That was a
I have
disaster.
so
I don't
much
think there's any
respect
photos
for
of me
people.
though.
You know,
I
who
shaved
shave
it in like
their head.
2020 actually, so it's pretty recent.
Yeah. You already do? What the
So
fuck?
much respect.
What the
Uh,
fuck? Wait, why are you guys awake? No reason. Literally zero reason.
your no, but like my room's relatively well maintained. The only dirty thing right now I'd say is probably
You.
one of my. I
Got
took
him.
a shower today.
Ow.
It's probably my laundry
I'm dying.
basket
That's
right now because
karma.
that one's pretty
laundry?
large. Yeah,
I'm
that one's
dying. It's
fairly
karma.
filled right now, and then my one of my tables that I use that have my drawers for my clothes. I need to do this too, honestly. This one's hella
Yes,
small. I can barely fit
first
anything on
do.
it.
Wait.
I also took all the posters in my room because they were already starting to come off because like the tape on the back was like losing its adhesiveness. So I was like, I'll just remove it. But other than that, it's like, I want a different bed frame though, because
I want an actual bed frame though.
I don't want a bed frame, Loki. That should piss me
Actually, I
off.
don't. Yeah. Maybe
Cause
like
so
pallets.
here's the thing. Here's the thing,
Remember
Bottle.
pallets?
If you get a bed frame, suddenly you have so much more to vacuum because you have to vacuum under your bed,
Mm-hmm.
right? And even if you vacuum under your bed with what you have, you could just lift your bed onto your wall. Like you just fucking flip it.
That's true.
This bitch, I have to fucking flip it and I have to take out the wooden shit below it, and then I have to
I'm scared of
vacuum.
something too. My sister, she has a bed frame. We were supposed to both get bed frames, right? But mine never arrived. So I'm like, fuck it, I don't want it anymore. And they just kind of refunded. But my sister, after sleeping on it for like so long, she's like, dude, my back's starting to hurt. Fucking bed frame. She tried so many things, nothing worked. And she said her back's hurt from like how soft the bed is. So I'm like, she's offering me her bed frame, but I'm like, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe.
That's fair.
I have nothing to lose. But I heard that from so many people that bed frames are to aerate your mattress.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, true.
Germs and stuff. I
But
heard.
honestly, at this point, I'd rather fucking catch COVID than have a bed frame. It's such a pain in the ass to clean, dude. God.
It is, yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, but I do need a new desk. But I'm not getting the shit Dareth got. Dareth got like a
IKEA?
fucking I'd get like an IKEA wood like desk frame, right?
Mm.
Dareth got this fucking thick, like 2-inch thick, fully filled wooden fucking desk, like right. He had to carry it up to his apartment. Heaviest shit I've ever seen in my entire life, because that's just like thick fucking wood. I'm like, are you okay? Yeah, he had to stain it and everything because it was like legitimate shit. I'd rather just get something from IKEA, right? I'd rather just get one of those like real wood fucking things. Like I'd get a full wood one from IKEA because those are already fully finished for you. You just have to cut it to size.
You can just get like the table.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
and
just
then
gonna get
like,
the top,
cabinets.
and then I'm gonna get a cabinet, set it up, and then I'm just gonna put it there. Cause I'd rather not go through the ordeal Dareth had to do of getting a custom 2-inch thick fucking slab of wood and have to carry it.
Dude, yeah, I'm afraid of like moving around and like having to deal with it.
Yeah, I think you're afraid of that, but in reality you wouldn't mind because you move your PC every other fucking night. So.
All right, that's different. That's different. That's
How?
different.
How is it different?
It's extremely different.
Copium is different.
fucking, it's different. Also, Tim. So I drove my PC all the way up to the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Dude, it didn't take that much space, all right? I only brought one monitor. I brought only one
I literally
monitor.
see a picture of like the most beautiful fucking background, and then his PC's just sitting there. Menacingly.
It was worth it. I slept on the couch.
I want to see it.
It's on my
I think
Twitter.
It's on his Twitter. It's the funniest shit ever because it's a really nice aesthetic picture, even with the PC in it. But then at the same time, you have to think you're just like, how did he get his PC there?
Come on, man.
How did you get it? How did you get
We
it?
just drove it up there.
He unpacked it and he drove it up there.
Just drove it up there, yeah.
The funniest
Where
shit
were you
ever.
going? Where did you go?
He went on vacation.
I was on
And
vacation.
You brought your PC with you. What the?
I would just
Somewhere-
like
it was
to
literally in the
flex.
middle of nowhere. It was somewhere in like Nevada.
I've known Tim for less than a year, but for his Christmas Twitter thing, I was the first one going left to right. I beat Fairy, of all people, under Tim's Christmas tree.
Dude. It's just a fan somehow.
Yeah, look at this shit. It's fucking the most beautiful background ever. This motherfucker bought his boom arm, his XLR. He brought his mixer and everything. Bro.
Ew.
I had dog shit ping too. That's the funniest thing.
Bro bought a full-size
Shut up, man.
keyboard, his
I just
mouse,
bought 60%.
his
I
mouse
just-
pad, a fucking boom arm, his mixer, his mic, and a fucking curved monitor. This isn't even a
It's
mini.
clean though, right?
This is like a mid-tower case. Like
It is
Are
mid-tower.
you actually going on vacation or are you fucking?
I was on
playing with your
vacation.
police?
he was on vacation because if you scroll up a little bit, you get to see a picture of him dripped out, right? Like 'cause he's dripped.
Okay.
But it's just like you have to remember this exact same area that he's in. He brought his PC.
What made you decide? Oh, I want to bring my PC on this trip.
Dude, I get withdrawals, dude.
Man, I really want to play Valorant right now. Are you?
I did actually. I had bad ping, so I just
Yeah,
DM'd
we
the whole
sat in
time.
call. Yeah, we sat in call and just talked because he was just like, I can't play
No,
Valorant.
shut up.
My ping too bad. Ping bad, cannot play.
Being bad, so I just sat and like watched like Teen Wolf or some shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. You just sit in call and watch Team Wolf with like Fairy. And them.
Worth.
Valorant? Fuck no, it's almost 3.
Maybe tomorrow.
One game, brother.
No, dude, around 3 is when I go to sleep. It's like that.
You
Like
can play
that's like
tomorrow,
on the
yeah.
dot when I pass out. No, I can't play tomorrow. I'm going to watch Batman.
Yeah, we can play tomorrow.
Good.
I'm gonna be out with
I'll be
friends all
home
day.
tomorrow. I'll wait.
Yeah, we
And
can
then
play
on
tomorrow.
Thursday I got work.
Yeah, I can play tomorrow.
That is unlucky.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Who cares about work? I do. What's the thing that you spend the most money on right now? Like, what is the thing that's causing you to lose money?
For me,
Yeah.
my student loans.
Yeah.
Um,
It is rent for me, but later on it'll be student loans.
In reality, I think like what I'm spending the most on is just like every now and then
what's your
random
guys'
like
opinions
groceries.
on living with parents? 'Cause
I think okay,
actually
so here's the
don't
thing.
mind.
No. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the
Fucking
thing.
do it, dude.
I've said this like multiple times. It's like it's fine if you want to move out, right? But the thing is, like in what the current housing situation is, like literally everywhere, it's more than acceptable to live with your parents, especially with the fact that almost everybody right now lives with their parents in their like 20s. And if you've moved out, most of like the odds are you're either super successful or you live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
And you're suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
So
thing.
like living alone is
If you don't
fine,
have
but
any problems
living with
my
your
parents,
parents is
I
more
love
than
them,
enough.
You know? Like nothing.
Yeah,
Like, why would I
cause
move out?
the thing is like back in the day, like obviously people would like frown upon you living with your parents, right? Because they're just like you're an adult, you should live alone, you should be able to like be on your own, right? But that's physically not possible with the income that you can make at minimum wage or any wage at that, really.
Yeah.
Unless
I
you're
think, like-
living a pretty good life.
Yeah. Like if you can afford, like if your parents don't mind you going and like they'll help you move out, then like do it. Just for like being alone and like independence and shit. But like there's nothing wrong with living with your parents. I feel like
Yeah.
in your
I just
20s,
feel like I can't imagine.
you know.
And like the thing
Like I
is,
know a
it's
lot of people my
like-
age that still live with their parents, and I'm
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, oh, I had to stay. Like I had to stay living with my parents because like
Yeah.
college is really
It's like I know
expensive and
people
shit.
that are getting upwards to like near their 30s and still live with their parents. Like it's not a bad thing. It's just like there's a negative stigma attached to it, but the thing is like the reality is like not a lot of people have the luxury to do it.
Yeah. And it's
So
just like whether or not you want to do stuff with your money that involves you like living outside. Like if you don't mind being with your parents all the time, and like if they don't give a shit about what you do,
Yeah.
then that's like a bonus. And like if you make money and like still want to improve your life and shit while still living with your parents, then like it doesn't matter.
Like the only
You know what I mean?
situation where it's like I wouldn't mind moving out is if you're moving into a place with like a bunch of friends and it's like an actual house, right? Because then you can split everything and you're buying the house, you're not renting it. So you're just paying like off your mortgage and like a house and all that, right? Which is a lot easier than having to pay rent of like a few $1,000s.
Gamer house. True.
Gamer house.
Genuinely, I say this to all my friends. I'm like, if you ever want to move out, I'm down to just move out and cook and like eat with you guys.
Coke?
Cook.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
I'm not gonna do drugs.
Damn,
Off
you
stream.
know.
Off stream.
I was about to say, like, can I join? Come on.
Yeah, renting is a scam, especially for Vancouver, because a lot of the reason the housing situation is like the most expensive in the world almost in Vancouver. It's like I think it's like top 10 most expensive places to live in the world right now, which is like Vancouver, BC. It's because there's little to no laws on international house purchasing for BC. So it encourages a lot of overseas investors to purchase housing in Vancouver, and then it's just vacant housing, which just fucking puts a chokehold on the already like so very tight little amount of space that people in Vancouver like can actually buy a house from, right? Which forces them to have to pay more because suddenly the rich people control the market, right? Which sucks. Because in reality, it's like you should be paying like at most $1,000 for an apartment downtown to live and work there. But the rent there right now, I think the lowest you can find is like $2,000-3,000 a month, and that's not even like a monthly minimum wage paycheck full time. So it's like it's crazy. That shit actually sucks ass. And yeah, I'm not gonna blame them, but I'm gonna blame them. A lot of the people that buy houses in Vancouver are Chinese. They can go fuck themselves, straight up.
That's what happens in
Tell 'em.
Australia. Actually, I have cousins that live there, and they work directly with like real estate, and a lot of them are international clients that just buy vacant housing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
They don't even like they don't fill it. And if the thing is like very recently, they implemented a law of vacant housing tax, which essentially like forces them to have someone live in it. What they do is they just fucking send their kids to live there, right? Because
Oh
like
yeah.
suddenly their kids can just be international students, and they have their own place to
Yeah.
live, and their parents now have to pay less on it because someone lives there,
Because
quote
there's
unquote.
someone in the area.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So it sucks because now there's such a chokehold on the market that it's like it's supposed to explode, but it probably fucking won't.
Unlucky.
Yeah. So like as much as there's a negative stigma on living with your parents, you really don't get a choice. Like you have to get like a high like six-figure
high-paying
job if you
job.
want to move out and live on your own. And if
Yeah,
you're not
that's
getting one of
true.
those, you might as well live with your parents because it's financially the best decision you can make.
Yeah.
And
Depends.
if
Financially it's fine, but depends on the mental stuff too. You know.
obviously there's a
Your
whole
parents
mental
can be
obviously there's
toxic.
that the whole mental tone of like your parents and like family can be toxic, and if you have to escape that, that's fully fine, that's like on you, it's like you can go. But the thing is, like, if you can't afford it and you're fine with your family situation, do it, because you can't, like, not everyone can afford it, and if you try to afford it on your own, it's going to be a struggle. And
Oh
here's
yeah.
the kicker.
That's
Here's the kicker. If you're
very
ever
hard.
dating someone and they're turned off by the fact that you live with your parents because you can't afford to live on your own, just leave them. They're not worth it.
True.
Because it's
Yeah.
like, how are you going to dictate somebody's life just based off the fact that they can't have the financial freedom to live in an expensive neighborhood just because the fucking market is in a chokehold and just fucking saturated as shit?
Yeah. It's toxic.
But that's also a huge fear for a lot of people, right? When they go dating, it's like you don't want to tell someone you live with your parents because it seems embarrassing when it's not.
It seems embarrassing, right? But
Like
it's
you feel like you
not.
should be embarrassed by it, but in reality, it's like a lot of people that you're gonna meet and date probably still live with their parents.
Yeah, and they just won't say it because it's embarrassing.
Yeah,
So
they won't say it, but you're gonna go to their house and you're gonna meet their parents and you're gonna be like, "Oh, cool, it's nice to meet you."
yeah.
But like until then, you're just like, "Ah, we're this like awkward spot of just like, ah, haha, like, do we hang out or?"
Yeah.
Right? Because everyone wants their own place, but in reality, you're not gonna get your own place. That shit's hard as
You're
fuck.
not gonna get your own place for a while. Like,
And if you do get
be
your own place
secure,
like
you know what I mean? Like,
early,
if you get your own
it's
place,
fucking
you won't be
great.
secure
Yeah.
for a while. Yeah.
Like unless it was literally handed down from your parents to get that place, like you're not gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
And on that note, I'm praying to God my fucking dad gives me this house when they move back to Korea. Cause Lord, I will
That would
rent
be
this
sick.
out to so many of my friends.
That would be sick. I'd be like, hey, I'm coming up.
And then I will literally do nothing but live here and leech off of the money they give me. I will make them overpay like by $100, and it will add up eventually. Like genuinely, what I would do is I'd be like, "Can you like?" Because what I would want to do realistically, right, is like have enough to live there and pay it all off, and then have a little bit of spending money for groceries, and then work a part-time job on top of that, so I can actually have extra spending money.
Right.
Especially if you guys are making good money, because fuck the rich.
Who's rich here?
Yep.
Yeah,
Matcha?
fuck the rich.
No, bro. I'm so broke. I don't even eat.
Sheriff?
I eat one meal a day, dude.
Yeah, but like
What
in
the
reality, it's just like I would
fuck?
love to I would love to like
know.
rent this place out to like friends and shit, right? But it's like not the easiest thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. You'd also have there's also a lot of technicality behind renting too, right? If you especially if you're renting out like a house that's already like lived in and furnished, because you have to base it off of like which room they take. And then if you want to go even like bigger nitpickier, you could base it off of how much internet they use, how much electricity use, right? It's like all that shit. So it's kind of breezy. Adrian, I've been streaming my music on Discord for like the past 12 hours, and you're telling me
Oh,
you
shit.
just found it?
Uh,
This is why her fucking ping is this. It's a blind dog.
What the fuck? Okay, dude. Wait, do I have a
Gala.
thing?
No, yours is just a baby bottle.
Fuck. Honestly, I love it. Can you make it a soda bottle instead?
Nope.
Do they even have that?
I don't know actually. If you search up soda, there's just
It's bottle with like straw or something,
Bottle
or
with
like
straw.
cup with straw, or some shit.
Cup with straw.
It's some fucking
Soda.
thing. I remember I was looking for emotes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a
wait.
lot.
straw. The fuck?
Yeah, I don't remember what it is.
No,
Baby
straw,
underscore
nothing.
bottle.
No, yeah.
People
It
giggles.
is baby bottle.
It's pretty cute.
Ah.
I enjoy it.
Check.
But yeah, no,
That's
it's
just my
like.
personality, am I right, guys?
Is
I think I'm underage.
it because your camera makes you look like you're 3 feet tall?
Because you're a baby.
You gotta
Did you
like,
say me?
you gotta like either push that camera back or you gotta angle that shit down. Cause half the time I feel like I'm just looking at your forehead and then just a bunch of blank space on top, which makes you look
Shut the
so much
fuck
shorter
up.
than you actually are. That's legitimate though. Like I'm being dead ass. Like you gotta move that camera somewhere. Cause sometimes
Oh,
I
you
feel
don't.
like you're like 3 feet tall. He's like 5'4" or some shit.
5'4".
You do not fucking say that. I'm 5'6", okay?
That's
That's
2 inches of a difference. That's actually a pretty big difference. That's actually really massive. 2 inches is actually huge. Some might say 2 inches is actually, way too big.
Fuck
doesn't have
Those 2 inches,
personality,
yeah,
though.
those 2
Think about
inches,
it.
have a pretty good personality, but that's a huge,
Personality,
actually,
just to some it might be pretty
Yeah,
big.
I'm just
yeah.
saying, if I saw a 2-inch cockroach, I'd be freaking out because that's massive,
Dude,
right? Like, I'm just
honestly, yeah.
saying. That's absolute.
huge.
That's packing, dude. That's
That's
huge.
packing, brother. I don't know about you, but that's
Anyways. But yeah, back on the housing thing, it's just like there's no shame in living with your parents. Unless you're in a toxic situation, then obviously get the fuck out of there as soon as you can. But
yeah, I mean, not to point out the fucking elephant in the room, but yeah.
like obviously there's the elephant in the room of just like my parent situation is horrible. It's like get the fuck out of there, obviously. You're gonna have to struggle, but it's probably a lot less of a
It's
struggle
better,
to
yeah, it's
fucking
way
live
better.
like with friends or random strangers than to live with the parents that make you feel shit about yourself every day. So it's
True,
like
true.
there's that elephant in the room, but other than that, it's like there's no shame in living with like a family, because you pay cheaper rent, you eat their food, you sleep, and you don't have to pay as
Oh,
much as a
that's
water
sweet.
bill.
Dude,
Yeah.
the other day, I dreamed of my mom passing away, and holy
Wha-
shit! In the
Don't
dream, I
don't
was
say that
just-
shit. Like high key, not like I'm not saying this because like I hate it, but because like I used to have those dreams a lot, and I still do every now and then. But I get really bad night terrors when I think of shit like that sometimes.
Dude, but I was just in the dream. I was just crying like every day, every single day. And then
Yeah,
when I woke
no.
up, I'm like, damn, I gotta.
Because that physically affects you, right, when you wake up.
God. Yeah,
But it's like, sometimes right before I sleep, it hits me. It hits me before I fall asleep, which is so much worse. Cause suddenly I go from like I'm tired, I'm gonna go to sleep, to I'm having an existential crisis in bed at the brink of tears.
Yeah, it'd be like that a lot.
Like I'm at the brink of tears in bed just thinking about it, and then suddenly I have to turn around and look into my pillow, so to not fucking like wake up my fucking parents, right? Like
Yeah.
it's
Like,
horrible.
oh my god, dude, I should have just slept earlier. Like, God
Right?
damn it.
So it's like suddenly I'm in that dilemma, and I've had that so often, to like the point where it's like it's gotten really bad at points where I'm just like I have to like seek out my parents, and it's like the dead of night, and I'm like I don't want to wake them up, but like it's really bad. I've had that pretty often. Like it's
That's the one downside to living away, dude.
yeah. Oh my god,
I hate
dude.
that
Oh,
so much,
exactly,
dude.
dude.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I can't go to anybody. I'm like, fuck.
Our
Yeah,
family is
it's,
really
it's
Oh my
super
god, I should've
shitty.
just slept
like,
earlier.
we talk to each other like at least once
Yeah,
a
because
day.
I remember
it's like-
Yeah, I talk to mine a
very-
lot, actually.
Yeah.
I call them a lot.
I remember Robert had a really bad night once. He's not here, but I'm gonna talk about it. I think his like girlfriend broke up with something, and he was like super bummed, cause like I think his relationship was going strong for like 5 or 6 years at this point,
Oh my god.
right? So it's like it was a long relationship,
Yeah, wow.
and then like it broke off, and I was like, yikes. And he's like, do you want to go out? And he's like, can you go out for a drive? And I was like, nah, like I'm busy, but like we can sit and call for like the longest time that we need to. I sat and called with him in Discord for like 2-3 hours because he was just like devastated.
Right, yeah.
And I was like, dude, like,
He
that
feels bad.
sucks. He got in a relationship
That
like a
is
little bit
crazy.
later. He broke it
Dude, it's
off
the
recently,
worst.
but
It's the
yeah.
worst when you see your best friend sad, dude. Like, god damn, man. Like,
Eh,
ah,
Makes you feel sad
like
when you can't do anything about it. That's the
it's
exactly.
worst part.
weird because I'm like I'm very emotionally invested at like dead of night, obviously when I have like those night terrors and shit. But other than that, I'm not very emotionally invested unless I've been having like a really shitty day. Like the worst thing could happen, and I'll just be like, I mean, it is what it is. Which is really weird because I went to when I was visiting Korea in like 2017 or something. I visited my grandfather's grave. Now I
Uh
didn't
huh.
know him for like a long time because like I knew him like when I was a baby, so it's like not too much of like an emotional connection, right? But I went there and it's like I didn't feel anything, which is weird, right? Because I'm like I knew how much he cared for me and I knew how much he rooted for me and I knew how excited he was to meet me. He
Right.
barely got to know me and I was just like I feel like I felt bad, but at the same time it's like I felt so disassociated from any emotion to the point where I was just like I mean like it kind of is what it is. Like, you know?
Yeah, it happens.
And like it happens
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
lot of things for me because it's like I know when people feel shitty, and it's like I can assess the situation, but I can't feel like the same sympathy as like they go through
Right. Yeah.
because my mind like tries to fucking be like, oh well, like it rationalizes it. Like this one girl that I was like I've known for a while, her boyfriend like broke up with her for like a while again and like did all this fucked up shit, and I was just like, it's super sad for her, right? But in my
Right.
mind, I rationalize it as I've warned you of this multiple times. You kind of had it come at this point. So like on the outside, I sympathize because like I understood that it sucked and it hurt and all that shit. But on
You
the
kind of have
inside,
to.
I was
Yeah.
just kind of like, I don't know what to tell you. Like you had this coming. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Which sucks because it just feels like a shitty way to think. Which is also why I try to like spend my time like streaming because whenever people come in, I get to talk to them. It's like it's nice, right? Because like I get to like
Yeah.
learn something. But at the same time, it's like if something ever happens that's super bad, it's like I'll feel a tinge of guilt because I'll feel like I'm rationalizing in my head a situation that I have like no real like emotion invested into, right? So it's like I'll be sad for them, but at the same time, I'll be like, I mean, like, what do you want me to do about it, right? It's like I
Yeah.
care, but there's that fucking tiny little head in the back where it's like, do you really though? Which sucks.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah. It gets annoying.
Oh,
It gets really
Yeah.
annoying because you're like, I know I have to do something, and like in the long run, it would like be better for me and them if I did something. But like
Yeah.
right now, I don't feel like doing anything
Yeah.
for like no reason.
Real quick, actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do?